Okay, hi, I'm Dan Rhoda, and again, we're cooking in my kitchen. Remember the sauce that we made? Well, we're going to use that today. That meat marinating has been kind of like flavoring into sausage, sort of. It was turkey meat, but in any case, let me put you right here so that you can see. I've already prepared a few things in effort to make this video short. This is just a quick breakfast. I've already worked out, so I'm going to turn my temperature on high here. Give you a light here so you can see a little better. Okay, now that is going to be heating up quick. And again, I just like to use olive oil just because. Remember we had some peppers and whatever? Well, that's what I had, and I just real quick cut them up so they're real tiny, real small. I've already heated this up. In fact, it's cooled down some, so I'm going to heat it up again because we're getting ready to use it. I've already beat an egg, and of course I like to have a yogurt with just about every meal. And put you back here one more time. That's heating up nicely. Let's see. Like I said, I've got an egg already beats, 2 large eggs, and this is just about ready. Here it's sizzling. What am I going to use to stir with? I have just about everything ready. Funny. Okay, here it is. I really want this to soften up, and there's always different things that really add flavor, but you may or may not like chewing them when they crunch. So you can cut stuff smaller, you know, to make it better, and you can still have the flavors. Or you can just cook it a little bit longer and say, well, you know, I don't really want to burn it. Say, all right, well, don't burn it. Just keep a little chicken stock on hand like this, and just listen. So that's going to soften that up. You could put a lid on there if you want. That'll hold that in there, but that'll soften it up faster. But now you just need to let it cook a little longer. And the reason why I say that is just so that steam will leave. You don't want that steam in there when we add our eggs. It'll make your eggs runny. Because, you know, we're just getting ready to make a quick omelet. I've already, like I said, worked out this morning. Like that, it's just about there. And so this is hot now. I'm not going to put necessarily the sauce in there, but I'm just going to try to strain the sauce out. And by the way, the next day, this sauce was so thick, and it's always that way. The next day, I put it back in a pan to warm it up, and I actually put a can of just tomato sauce first, and then put the meat, and then put this actual sauce in there, and then it's still very thick, but thins it right up. Now look, that meat is like sausage. Remember, it's turkey meat. And we put the bouillon cubes in there, and kind of soaked it there in about a little bit of beef bouillon cube water. And then we actually use that to finish cooking the sauce. Okay, it's right to where we want it. We'll put that in there. Hey, now you could put some cheese or what have you. I'm not putting cheese in there. Just because I just don't want the cheese. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. This is one of those times I don't. Cleanup is real easy. And I'll tell you why I don't want it here in just a minute. You'll see. And another thing is you could do something like this again. Any type of meat that you like, the peppers, whatever. Mix it up. You can scramble this up. You know, put it on a taco shell, tortilla, flour, whichever you like, and bada boom, you've got a little breakfast burrito that is, in my opinion, probably way better for you. You see that? I like it to get that way. Especially today. Just let it cook there just a little bit longer. Just about done here. And while this is cooking, always have you a glass of water. I like to put a little bit of lemon juice in there. Kind of gives you a little bit more flavor. It's not so much that it fills you up, not so much the fill you up factor. I can cut my heat off here, but the fact that it just helps your body do what it needs to. Look at that. It's kind of like a little breakfast pizza. And what I'm going to do, a lot of people like ketchup on their eggs. This morning we're going to do it with some sauce. Flip that over just like that. And like I said, I got to sprinkle some cheese on there. You know, put some fruit in here, what have you. This morning I'm just having real simple because I'm in a hurry. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot. Already had my coffee ready. My beautiful wife made it for me. So there it is. I like to use a non-sugar sweetener like Splenda and low-calorie creamer. Sometimes I just have it black. Depends on what my meal is. This is how I'm having it this morning. And that's Cooking in My Kitchen with Dan Rhoda. Alright, thanks. I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.